Breaking news. Phillip Rivers officially retires as a Charger after 16 seasons with the Chargers, 1 year with the Colts. Now, this is a long time coming, guys. It was something that's going to happen at some point in time, but man, you got to love some Phillip Rivers and what he did for this organization and the amount of grit that he added this team, Iron Man that he added this team, and what he provided for this team. So let's just go ahead and get into it and talk about Phillip Rivers and his career. Bolt Bros, let's go. Bolt Bros. All right, guys. Once again, appreciate all the love and support. Please like this video. Subscribe to this channel if you've not. We appreciate all the love and support. And in the comments below, throw one of your favorite Phillip Rivers memories about him being a Charger for this team. And I'm going to give you one of my earliest memories. And that was actually back in 2004 when Phillip Rivers got drafted. And the Chargers were in Carson, California practicing super long time ago when they were still the San Diego Chargers. And it was interesting. There's not a whole heck of a lot of people there watching the practices and everything there. So I was one of the very few there hanging out, watching the team practice. And I had a news reporter come up to me and ask me some questions. You know, Phillip Rivers or Drew Brees, what do you think of this? And I was like, I think Phillip Rivers got some special traits about him that I could really take this team to the next level. I think he's going to be able to be that guy that could elevate this team even further and to be able to get us to that promised land and really give us some great years, potentially to win a Super Bowl all around. And you know what? Definitely had some really solid years with Phillip Rivers, and he gave all his heart to this organization all around. Now, hindsight's 2020. You obviously had Drew Brees had a phenomenal career and went off and won a Super Bowl with the Saints. Still had a phenomenal Hall of Fame-based career. Now, Phillip Rivers, he had a phenomenal career all around too. So understand, he gave his heart, soul to this team. I remember one of his last press conferences and him crying and just feeling like this is it. I gave it all. And I remember, I believe he specifically said that in his last news press conference with the Chargers. And what he did in his career is phenomenal. 63,440 total passing yards, placing him sixth all time and threw 424 touchdowns, also ranking sixth all time. He completed 64.9% of his passes and achieved a career passer rating of 95.2. Played 244 games in a row, guys. Understand that. That is a whole heck of a lot on your body. And he was selected to 8 Pro Bowls. This guy was an absolute stud, Iron Man, a guy that gives it all every single day of his career. And once again, just to throw it out here too, he is a Charger for life. And you got to love to be able to see that too. Now, also, you got to say, Phillip Rivers needs to be in the Chargers Hall of Fame too. Now, will he be in the Hall of Fame? We will see. Obviously, Antonio Gates, one of his weapons, is about to be in the Hall of Fame here shortly. Phillip Rivers, will he be one of the next Chargers in the Hall of Fame? We will see. But you got to love to see it. Now, I don't know when necessarily they're going to maybe do some sort of, talk about Phillip Rivers basically retiring as a Charger. I'm not necessarily sure where that's going to happen. It would be kind of interesting if they did it against the Colts with the Yellows, just to kind of represent a little bit of the legends of the Chargers and maybe putting them in the Hall of Fame at that point too, the Chargers Hall of Fame, that is. But once again, he has done a whole heck of a lot in his career. He has the traits to be a guy that goes into the NFL Hall of Fame too. I think he's got a great shot at it. I'm not sure exactly when it's going to happen, but I think Phillip Rivers will be that guy all around. One other memory that I have of Phillip Rivers, the 2007 AFC Championship game against the Patriots, where he tore his ACL, still out there playing, still out there grinding, still giving it his all, putting his body on the line and making things happen. I swear that year, if we had a healthy Phillip Rivers, we would have went to the Super Bowl. I had a great shot to win it. We were a great team that year. That would have been a phenomenal season for this team all around, and ability to get into the Super Bowl and beat the Patriots. Just the unfortunate events happened at that time. It's all about the healthiest squad that shows up on Sundays. And Phillip Rivers truly gave it his all every single time on field. So love to be able to see his fire on the field. Great to be able to see him retire as a Charger officially. It was a long time coming that he was going to do that. I know he's been very involved with his son, Gunnar, and his schooling and coaching him and everything too. I'd love to be able to see Phillip Rivers more with the Chargers organization on game day and being more involved with the organization, just like Antonio Gates, LaDainian Tomlinson, Nick Hardwick, just to name a few too. So love to be able to see that. But once again, congratulations, Phillip Rivers, on your retirement and officially retiring as a Charger. We appreciate everything you gave this team, the heart, the soul, the leadership. I'd love to be able to hear some other memories that fans have below about Phillip Rivers, and appreciate it, man. Appreciate you, Phillip Rivers. You're the absolute man, and I appreciate you as a Charger. So once again, like this video, subscribe to this channel if you've not. And once again, James from Bolt Bros. Let's go.
Hey, what's up? Cameron Dick here watching Bolt Bros podcast. Let's go.
Charged up, Bolt Bros on the night.